lot of you are heeding our advice and sending in some videotape jokes, which we appreciate.
Yes.
Takes the heat off us from telling it. This one comes from Sue in Skokie.
Once upon a time, there was a potato family that lived in Spudsville, Idaho. And it was a mother potato, a father potato, and their 3 daughter potatoes. And they wanted their daughters to marry someone that would be very successful in life. So one day, the oldest daughter came home, and she said, "Mom, Dad, I found a wonderful person to marry, and he's a famous surgeon." And they were so excited. There was a lot of dancing and celebration. Then the second potato came back several months later and said, "Mom, Dad, I'm going to get married." And they said, "Who are you going to marry?" And they said, "I'm marrying a banker." And they were happy. They said, "It's not quite as good as a surgeon, but that's great." And there was a lot of celebration. And then several months later, the third potato came home, and she said, "Mom, Dad, I'm going to get married." And they said, "Who are you marrying?" And she said, "I'm marrying Dick Johnson." And they said, "Dick Johnson from Channel 5? She said, "Yes." They said, "Oh, no, he's just a commentator."
Once again, we get you with that.
I tell you.
We just love
You guys
making
are really,
fun of you, don't we?
I tell you. My goodness.
It's either the male bashing or the Dick Johnson.
Yeah, right. Just my week, I guess, huh?
Yes, there you
Well, we'll work on Ellie Pie Hahn next week.
Yes, we certainly
We
will.
love you, Dick.
And of
That
course,
was
you
funny.
can get into the fun and games as well. All you have to do is send your jokes, as you just saw, to NBC Tower, 454 North Columbus Drive here in Chicago. You can email your jokes to NBC5.com, or you can videotape them, as you just saw. Those are our favorites, so please do and
You
send
know,
them
you
in.
can only make fun of people you like.
That's right. That's right.
We love you, Dick.
And if you don't have a sense of humor, what do you have?
What do you have? No, nothing.
6:21. In the news at this hour, a suburban teacher is facing charges this morning for having a sexual